tell you how to go to Walmart to shop for eggs. When I shop for eggs, I open carry, and I wear flak, and I wear Kevlar, and I at least have 3,000 rounds on me. The reason why is one word: zombies. If I'm going to get my eggs, the zombies might want eggs too. So I open carry so that way everybody knows they're safe. So when I show up to the store like this, it's like, hey, that guy's got proper weapon control. He knows what he's doing. Yep, no zombie's gonna hurt us now. Al-Qaeda, they got shit on the zombies. So, yeah. Open carry like this, and nobody will mess with you. Oh, this is Johnny at JSG Arms. And today I'm just going to do a thing on open carry. I know I look ridiculous like this, but this is how some people think, I guess. They don't go, I haven't seen anybody go to this extent. Actually, I have seen somebody go to this extent now that I'm thinking about it. There's a guy in, oh, where was he going? Some store, and he's walking around in full gear just like that with Kevlar and flak and rifles. He gets stopped. Guess what? He gets stopped, obviously. Looks like he's about to go on like Battlefield 4. It looks better. But one thing I'm going to talk about today is open carry. Open and carrying, and when it's appropriate or not. It's not appropriate to walk into a school looking like this. When is it appropriate to walk into a church like this? And don't you have the right to bear arms, but it's common sense. It's not so common, I guess, with some people. You can't go into church wearing this, and like a Christian church, going and walking in wearing this, and say Allah Akbar, and wind up probably getting the cops called on you, and probably like, hey, why are you walking to a church like this? Why do you need this? They're going to question you. That's the policeman's job. And everybody's like, wait a minute. Isn't the right to bear arms your right? To bear arms is your right? To bear arms is your right? I don't know if I just totally fucked that up. But yes, your right to bear arms is your right. But everybody says the right shall not be infringed. But in Massachusetts, you got to have an open carry permit just to freaking carry a gun in public. So that's a little ridiculous there. That's a stupid law, but I ain't getting into their laws. I ain't definitely ain't getting into California crap. But let's get back to the subject of open carry. When is it appropriate to open carry? So when I'm going hunting and stuff like that, sometimes I'll walk down Main Street with my 12 gauge shotgun. If somebody looks like a lunatic and they're in an inappropriate place with firearms, not saying that I don't support the right to bear arms. I do, but it's when it's appropriate. So stop being a dumbass and walking into like Walmart and shit like that and carrying an AK or an AR-15, whatever it may be. Pistol, I think that's okay, as long as you don't look like this. Don't look like this. Don't be this guy. Right now, I'm that guy. Don't be me. I'm going to pick up some eggs. I'll be right back, honey. Make sure there's no zombies. I'm bringing my rifle too. You know, don't be that guy. I'm not saying don't carry a firearm. You know, concealed carry keeps people a lot more calmer, and it gives it that mystery. So, show of force by dressing like this is just ridiculous. It's just like it's an attention getter. You don't want to be an attention getter. Getting the attention and not blending into your surroundings is not what you want to do. It's all about the place you're doing it. Like in a small town like this, you can walk down the street with a rifle going to somebody's house. And if you are transporting it, I just transport it in a case. But you can transport it openly by law. You're not doing anything wrong. Like if you showed up to a funeral dressed up as a clown, I have the right to wear what I want to wear. I have the right to express myself the way I want to express myself. But it's not appropriate. So all the people that go in Walmart, open carrying, you're making yourself a target. You're making yourself look obvious, and just don't do it. Some people I'll see like this, or they'll have their hand on the rifle like this. Oh, I have the right to bear arms, and then there's cops. This is, you know, at the ready. Why would you carry a gun at the ready when there's police officers? It's making them, they need to worry about their safety. If somebody's saying like, oh, I have the right to bear arms, and their weapon's loaded like this, or even if it's not loaded, the police officers don't know. They need to worry about their lives first. So get that straight. Open carrying is your right, but you do have a right to be an asshole as well. I was gonna say you don't, but yes, you do have a right to be an asshole. But he also has a right to do his damn job. So don't, you know, give him shit. Let him ask you questions and just answer them truthfully. Like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm exercising my Second Amendment right to bear arms. You know, and I don't prefer this method. I don't prefer the out front method, but you know, have it so it's not as bad. So it's like, you know, like this, or around the shoulder, so on and so forth, and make sure you maintain your muzzle awareness. But with the open carry, it's when it's appropriate or not. It should be common sense, but I guess it's not. Open carry is your right. You can open carry, but just make sure you do it appropriately and do it in the right place and have respect for other people. You have a right to do a lot of things. The thing is when you're surprised when you get stopped by the cops when you look like this, or even just carrying a rifle, something like that. Don't give them a hard time. They're doing their job. They're not getting paid the best. They're serving their country, their state, which is all the people, we the people. They're serving us to ensure our safety. Police officer is dispatched to a call. He has to go to that call. He has to ask questions, and he has to find out what's going on, because that's his job. If you walk around like this and a shooting happened, who do you think they're going to run to first? They're going to think you did it. So, appropriate times to carry, appropriate places to carry. Think about this all in your head. It's all common sense. I'm not going over all of them, and you guys can figure it out. If you guys have comments disagreeing with me, I totally agree with disagreement. I don't know how to word this. I like it, people that have other views. There may be people that think it's okay to open carry. Maybe people think it's okay to open carry like this. When I say open carry, I'm talking about rifle, by the way. I don't mind pistol. Pistol should be fine. Open carrying a pistol like on the hip or something. But, and if you disagree with me, just don't be too nasty. Write your comments below. I'm not going to delete your comments. I'm not going to, you know, everybody has their say in this, and we all got to work together. I'm just saying the way I think. You guys can say what you think, and just don't be hateful. Don't be totally disrespectful. I know I said, you know, it's stupid to do this, it's stupid to do that, but that's just my opinion. If you have an opinion like that, go ahead, just list it below, or make a response video to this. I'm just trying to balance it out so we don't have more gun restricted areas because people are walking around with guns where they're not supposed to. Yes, it's your right. Yes, you can do it lawfully. But what happens when there's laws made? You have to abide the laws. Not saying that we should give in to every law. Like if they did say we have to give up all our guns. No, I'm not giving up all my guns. Because I know what the Constitution is, and I have a Constitution pamphlet, and it says I have the right to keep these. So, open carry when it's appropriate. Don't freak people out. Don't disturb the peace. And just, you know, use common sense. If you got it. This concludes my video of open carry. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a good day. And by the way, I don't open carry, especially like this. I don't open carry at all. And I'm not going to say if I conceal carry or not, because I don't want anybody knowing, because it's concealed and it's a secret.